My name is Nathan Ehrhardt, and I work in the crop insurance division for First Farm Credit. Been here for about 2 years. Before that, I worked in a livestock feed industry for about 8 years, and had an opportunity to come here, got me a little bit closer to home, a lot more involvement in my local communities. Thought it was a good opportunity, and that's why I'm here today. What I do at Farm Credit, I'm what they call a crop insurance specialist. So I work with producers throughout McLean County and some of the outskirting counties as well to provide them risk management strategies using their insurance, help them understand a little bit better how we can protect their investments both today and in the future for further generations, as well as protect the hard earnings that they've had thus far in the industry. Before Farm Credit, well, I originally grew up on a corn soybean farm. Worked for a neighbor's operation that had about 1,200 head of hogs, start to finish. That's how I got started in the livestock side of things. And with that livestock company, I actually traveled a large area, had about 8 states. Went to China, actually. We had a venture over there and was working with producers. A lot of producers over there didn't understand cost of production, I guess is a good way to say it. They would determine whether they had a good year or bad year by whether they had cash in their hand. So our goal over there was to get them better educated on their cost of production, their marketing type strategies, how their efficiencies worked, those types of things. So it was a real challenging yet rewarding type of experience to go over there back and forth for around 5 years or so. So that was something unique that I did before coming to Farm Credit. That it was an interesting opportunity. When I was with the other company, I was in a program called Illinois Ag Leadership, and in that program I was in the class with Matt Ginder, who actually works for Farm Credit, runs our crop insurance industry over here. And in talking with Matt one day, he had an opportunity that was open here, asked me if I'd be interested in talking, and I'm always interested in listening, so I said sure. And one thing led to another. I really enjoyed Matt in the class. We actually came to Farm Credit in the class for one of our seminars, enjoyed that experience, thought Farm Credit was a good company to come work for, and everything just kind of fell together appropriately, and here I am. If someone was considering a career in Farm Credit, I'd want to get to know them a little bit better first, see what motivates them, because for Farm Credit you really have to, in my opinion, get in touch with the clients. It's really a personal relationship. You need to know them more than they walk in the door to do business with you. You need to know what makes them tick, what's important in their lives, because it's really a business relationship type industry. It's not just you walk in the door, you sell them a product and you leave the next day, like you might find in a retail chain. It's really, you got to get to know them and become more of what I would say, a trusted advisor in their industry, not just a salesperson. Something that I really enjoy about my job is the flexibility and diversity that it provides. I always said I didn't want to be stuck behind a desk 24/7, and this particular position offers the availability to, yes, you're going to have to spend some time behind the desk to do the paperwork for your clients, but you get to go out in the field, you get to interact with them on their farm. During the spring and fall, we do a lot of activities with that producer, whether it's taking the meals out in the field, just going out there and learning about their operation, being active. Not every job offers you that flexibility, that opportunity to see both sides of it, and this is something that I really enjoy about what Farm Credit allows us to do.